The time is now 8 o'clock and 1 second p.m. The time is now 8 o'clock and 2 seconds p.m. This is the time. And this is the record of the time. We are in record. We are in record.
This performance is called The Nerve Bible, and it's about several things. There are many things for the eyes to see, and so I spend a lot of time doing computer animations and shooting things and then putting them in the computer and looping them and so on. And so there are many images of, for example, the human body as a kind of living book, and also many images of time. So for example, you see a lot of ways that we count: alarm clocks, time code, metronomes.
You once said that the real interactivity is when two people talk and understand each other. In the age of computers, when interactivity is spoken about, it's rarely meant in that way. Could you elaborate on that?
Interactivity is one of these computer buzzwords that's very loose, you know. In fact, this whole relationship between people and either a CD-ROM or let's say just with their computer. Now, often that's defined as something, oh, well, in the future we'll all be with our computers and just staring at them, and it'll be very lonely and isolating, and technology will isolate each other from, you know, that computers are antisocial, let's say. You could say this about a book. You're not being very social when you read. Why don't you go out and socialize? You know what I really like about cyberspace is the rumors. Like the recent so-called AP press release that announced that the so-called Vatikánt had been bought out by Microsoft. And a so-called archbishop commented on the takeover. We're thrilled, we're thrilled. We've been using icons for over 2,000 years. And Microsoft has only been doing it for 3. So think of the potential. But I like being on the internet because you can get weather reports from anywhere on the globe. Find out where the big super tankers are, or whether there are any storms going on at the North Pole. And if you've got the right software, you can spin the world around and get off anywhere, as long as you got the right numbers, the right codes. For example, hit return, then hold down the option key. Shift 3 times, // blue sky, HAWAII.com, OIA. Stand by.
Stand by.
Hawaiian people, stand by. Aloha, one world, one operating system. We are the Hawaiians. We are the Hawaiian people.
Aloha. One world. One operating system. Hawaiians. We are the Hawaiian people. Stand by.
So just hit return, hold on the option key, shift 3 times, // .com, blue, blue sky. Stand by. And there you are, right in the middle of the blue Pacific. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand by. Stand by. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. I like art that makes it more interesting to live here. You know, it's not just about reassuring you that you're whatever. It's about going, you know, just a little bit more like that, because we all get so, you know, our lives are so short and so, you know, kind of narrow, that when I see a work of art that makes me see something differently or makes me really feel something, I'm eternally grateful. I really am, for that person making it. Just to say, there's